another party like so that you don't have people talking about Destiny related. I'm trying to shoot you, but you know, if you don't want people talking about something which is not related to the content, it does end up confusing some facts.
But as I is right now, I'm gonna say anything till the raid starts. So.
But yeah. I'm just hoping Hellfire gets back because I literally got them because we've been farming what's it called grasps to try and get a Idol Luna.
Void did qualify or was allowed to say in the plan chat, but something like politicians we know how to talk about.
Yeah.
And not keeping a word for that.
So how you been, Uncanny?
Is this game going to load in quicker, please? That's why my character's dropped down. Downtown, not a truck, boy. You little boy.
Charlie 6, this is Echo 7. Phase 1 evac started. What's your ETA? All clear over here. This is Charlie 6. We're inbound from the west. Approaching checkpoint Whiskey 7. Copy, Charlie 6. Be advised, we have enemy activity on the western approach. False alarm. Resuming position.
Join perimeter defense at Central Station. Reach the station exterior.
How do I get out? Oh, yeah, over here. Not this gate. Open. Oh, somebody used.
So what's your plan, Uncanny? Well, in general, or yeah, something. Well, just in general. It's a good catalyst, but the only thing which is a bit tedious is you have to get the kill first before you're able to throw the frag grenade. And allows you to throw a frag grenade, which does more damage than normal grenade. Which is a bit overpowered, but hey. Do you see me arguing about this? And how nice it is? Because I only tested it like 2 times.
Good, put the lights off.
That's a bit. Neither.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
For me, it's just family stress.
You good?
I was just testing this role which I got from Trials. Reed's Regret. Reed's Regret with Fire and Line and Triple Tap. Yeah, it's just the headstone bit is a bit. Yeah, I think it would be good in Crucible as well. But it's kind of hit and miss if you try playing it in PvE, I'd say. Because I wouldn't see a lot of players use headstone in it, and well in PvE, because you know, how often does people try to play pro? Fair enough.
Why is I waiting for the raid? I was just gonna play some Crysis. Crysis?
It's a game. Different game.
It's like basically you're fighting humans and another race. Like aliens, something like that, but you're fighting against Seth. The enemy type. A alien threat. About to extinct the humanity.
And I'm actually pretty fascinated about this horoscope. I don't know how horoscope, telescope is being, you know, the one which
Please give me that one.
called the Galaxy Telescope. You know, but that's recently got sent into space. I'm pretty fascinated on how that. Yeah, no, I'm actually fascinated about how it's gonna go. Wow, it said it's gonna take a year, yeah, because it had to get to be a destination first.
Oh.
Yeah, well, apparently, we get to see, you know, what the galaxy, you know, what our solar system looks like, you know, outside of the reach. Yeah. So basically, it's gonna show us on how pretty much to the edge of its solar system. Nah. But yeah, we get to see what is outside of the, you know, the galaxy cluster. whether or not we are convinced it's Pluto or not. I still find it funny how they decided it's classed as a moon. I wouldn't be too surprised if they end up just like, okay, let's give Pluto its name back. Now they you know, the classification, you know, of being a planet. Yeah, taking its name is what I meant by it. So I could just imagine them just like, okay, we found out the planet. Okay, who's the dumbass that suggested the idea?
Let's do this. Reflex sight. Was it? Actually, press X and flipping the D-pad. Oh, it's awkward. Awkward. Stop here. Come on, Seth. You let the buffoon. He's gone. Don't bother to ask what that is. Stinks. Sitting ammo was his grenade launcher, rifles. I got at least like 100 rounds left. Yeah, that's kind of low. I'm okay, so here it is. Will I use this weapon?
But yeah, no, one thing I find pretty entertaining uncanny is how symmetry is actually overpowered in Crucible. Symmetry. Yeah. Basically, if you get them a headshot, it counts as five dynamic charges. So think of how if you get like 2 headshots, that's 10%. And I want to actually test out on how much does it do to a player, just by standard shot. Probably just flat out broken. I actually find it. So are you pretty much prepped for which queen? So you're just gonna wing it?
Yeah.
Well, from what I read about it, it's actually really interesting things that they are making. They have changed with currency on how much, when you're changing elemental types for your armor, they changed the prices for it. Less, much less. 10,000 glimmer and 1 upgrade module. Yeah.
That's a good change. I actually listened to the...
It's much cheaper than, it's better than having a what's it called, enhancement prism or a sentence shard just to change it. But for exotic it's 20,000 glimmer and 1 upgrade module. But they have changed how legendary legendary masterwork weapons now. You can't gain orbs of light now from using masterwork weapons.
Only exotics, I think, wasn't it?
Well, there is a way you can do it, but you have to upgrade. You had to use your armor to actually get the orbs of light to spawn in.
More news for Armor 2.0, I guess. That's how it works, like, you use it more.
3.0. Because 2.0 was the with the current changes.
More 3.0 system.
Yeah. So now, it's gonna look like it's gonna bring.
Yeah. It will be another one next season.
Wow.
Supposedly,
Is
that's
it,
how it might work. Because
get off my phone.
it's going to be a much bigger, more powerful till probably Lightfall or the Beyond. We might have a Darkness tree, or we could have both.
Yeah, dyn nhw'n standard ar hwnna guys, so nes I ffigur allan sut I wneud standard efo hwn, ie? A mae actually download really da.
Oh, someone just had to go out.
Ac Mae ffôn lle. Ditho fi. Mae'n siŵr fi, dwi'n mynd i mewn ffôn lle. O'n mynd i dal yn gafal. Ffôn lle o.
Bo. Bedo?
Fel thing Rubik's Cube yma, de. Eisiau ffigur allan sy'n neud pethau. Eisiau neud hynna. Da, ie.
It's pretty interesting about. That's my sister.
I think it's a bit obvious to tell.
What's I misheard you.
That is a bit obvious.
Yeah. Talking about the downstairs, but what kind of interest? Not even interested whatsoever. I just say yeah.
Incoming! They're flooding the building! I got a bail!
So hwnna de.
Huh?
Yn y golan.
Dwi'n sy'n sofio hwnna. Dwi'n bod sy'n sofio
Ti
hwnna.
yn gwybod.
Na, dwi.
Jyst yn misio.
Dwi'n gwybod. Ti ffyr allan, ti eisiau ffo?
Ia, ti'n ddim na.
Pwys ni eisiau ffo rhan o?
Sut dwi'n bod yn drofi? Mae'n mynd yn drofi yn sôn.
Oce, dwi'n gwybod sydd efo, dwi'n bod yn gwybod cywa.
Oce, dwi'n ffigur allan sy'n yn hwnna.
Sa'n fwyd sy'n sy'n fwyd fa? Gysgwyd yn.
O, wes. Dwi'n hwnna mynd i fanna. No. Dwi'n hwnna mynd i fanna. Ie, hwnna hwnna.
Ti'n gwybod beth yw'n interest about?
Oce, dwi'n ffigur allan hwnna.
Nid i chi.
Oedd o edrych yn simple I sofio dde. Ond ydyn.
Can my life can get any worse of this? Like, can you always assume people can build some damn Rubik's Cube? Oh shoot.
On Minecraft you can actually make a Rubik's Cube, it's not easy.
Yeah, but like, use a real life one.
There's actually a way you can actually make a Mongolian one.
So, do you know I use a bunch of... What? I not even interest, so what was I saying?
I like one of those.
You really need to learn, and the more you do it, the more easier it is, but every single shuffle is different. So it's like 1 million possible ways. It's not one. more one reality.
But yeah, there's three types of Rubik's cubes, which I find really interesting. There's one which is called the Chinese Rubik's cube, which basically what it is very it's made out of wood, and you have to solve it like a Pandora's box.
Yeah, awesome.
And there's usually a treasure inside.
Alcatraz, get back
Really
here!
fun.
I'm covering
Really
you!
fun.
Go, man, go!
Return to the terminal.
Okay then. No rush.
Take your sweet time. No need to rush.
My game's already done, so
Yeah,
very
same.
easy.
Yeah, same as well. Oh, you've
Yeah,
got a
there's
couple of minutes.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it to this early.
You say you think mine's gonna fix like tomorrow, but in reality it isn't.
Well, like I said, it's very done.
Mm.
All targets eliminated. Area is clear.
The funny thing, the quick swap system is the same one we've been used in other Crysis games. They take the idea from do you know the quick swap system?
Heavy!
Well, every game that has a quick swap.
Yeah, like I mean like in game, no pausing, no AFK, you just press the D-pad.
Yeah, yeah, I know about that. Dark Souls also has one too.
Yeah, but like I mean like weapons in general, not swords.
Well, pretty much anything. But
The first game
even
I that comes to my mind is Crysis, and then Battlefield 2042 have that system called the quick swap system. They have that idea first of a
well,
Crysis game. Then we take that game from Crysis.
if you look at all the games, you know, you'll be surprised on what games it has it more efficiently.
You are working your gun, like, example. You working your gun, you expect it, and you can just put any attachment you like. The quick swap system. Where you don't have to like not pressing any button, you just press one button.
Stay where you are!
Oh,
Lower your weapon! Identify yourself!
Stand down! Stand down! He's a Marine. Dr. Gould says his health.
hold on, I'm just. quick swap system we used in Battlefield 2042 is the same system in Crysis.
Wildlands has Wildlands has something similar, but
But like
it's not the.
you just don't pause. You don't pause
No,
whatsoever.
don't forget that you have to literally rapid click on a certain button, which is similar.
Pal. You guys just
Yeah.
classified. Supposed to disarm you on sight.
Well, I just hold it. But you just hold the button, then you just quick swap.
I'm a Marine. Whatever you were, you went private. Privileges are canceled.
Like the system we use, you just pressing buttons, and you have to press it twice for you whatever that's what you want to select in Crysis.
At the end of
But
the day, it's it's clever, and other games begin to learn
yeah,
from it.
yeah, that's the first game I have come to my mind is Crysis.
But this is a military operation. You are a civilian, and this city is under martial law. Yes.
Actually, Dragon Age actually has something similar.
Have to.
But I'm talking about weapons.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, no, I know,
made
but
it. Tell your
weapon,
boy, Marine.
swords and that.
Speak highly of
It doesn't really matter which one,
downright scared.
because they are still Shana
Like
still.
you cannot like attachments.
How we can get to hold this place until the evacuation is complete.
Like I said, weapons or not,
It can work with swords, but it might have to be a certain weapon type. Depends. Well, you can change your blade and guards, yes.
Thank you for your time. Now I have you slated for evac on the
The
trains
grips,
along
we
the
can do
other
that.
civilians.
System
That's the best I can do for you.
is close. It's the same system the Crysis used, so it's so similar.
Hargreaves dead by now. My priority is the evacuation.
Wait a second. Let go of me.
I'm sorry, Doctor. We don't have time for this. Chino, get him to the trains.
Sir. Come on, Doc. You gotta go.
Alcatraz, you're with me.
Hmm.
Your friend Gould there showed up saying he escaped from Tara Strickland in the chaos. Bullshit. Tara Strickland was a decorated Navy SEAL before she went off the rails. I gotta figure she cut him loose. But why would she do something like that? Look at these people. I grew up in this town. Any one of them down there could be my family. And if it boils down here like it did at Lingshan,
God damn it. I swear nothing works in this place.
Okay.
I was at Lingshan. I saw Strickland die. When Tara heard, she just cracked. Drink, drugs, dishonorable discharge. Her father must be turning in his grave. And now she shows up working private for Hargreave. Martinez, what is it?
They're breaching the main hall, sir.
No more time. Martinez,
Campaign
down on the
path.
platform
Down.
and tell Dickerson to get the first train rolling out. Our clock just stopped. Station, sir. Main hall. Get up there and buy these people some time.
Oh wow! I just defeated I River boss. I just managed to defeat it within 5 shots of the Leeds regret shot.
I think Crysis had the first system have the mech suit. Like the suit you wear. Crysis wasn't it? Then Call of Duty take the idea but different factor. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
Like the high jump.
Loads of games. Loads of games.
Yeah. There's a lot of games come to mind, but like Crysis is the first one. I think. I can't tell because there's a couple like Crysis, like not the oldest, but probably might be the one of the oldest ones. You never know yet.
Hangar! Alpha Company, hold your positions. We need another 20 minutes for full evac. Take those squid motherfuckers down.
We called on squid motherfuckers. We actually do like squid. You still waiting for words about like, are we gonna join or what?
Yeah, look at the photos then.
What, sorry?
Look at the photo I sent.
Let me pause the game. Okay, I'm going to check the photo right now. What was it? Where is the photo coming from?
Look on the union's chat.
Yeah. Let me go check. What was it? That photo. That's the most weirdest goddamn thing in Destiny can actually do.
I was just like, I was collecting, collecting up home patrols and that. I just saw
Yeah.
something like,
Alpha, we are in the main hall, requesting immediate
okay.
evac. Hang in there, Alpha. Help's coming. We got incoming. Get us out of here. Whoa, shit! It's coming down. We've got to get out of here.
Not creepy at all.
I'm carrying the most weirdest weapon, and it's the most strangest weapon I've seen. It's like a launcher. Shoot about like
Come on, man.
8
Get the secondary evac.
8 rockets per launch in rockets. And first. Oh great, I'm kind of broken with ammo right now at this point. Please, ammo crates. Is it any ammo crate? So here. Grenade launchers. Some firearms, I guess rifles. Is this in the firearms in? No, what the fuck? Taking a grenade launcher, yeah. Instead of LNG, you're gonna take a grenade launcher. Tides Square. Heavy Beetle.
Has been lifted for this operation. The Air Force will not shoot us down, but we have a limited window, gentlemen. Get to Times Square however you can. The aircraft will not wait. Perimeter defense will hold for 15. Repeat, 15 minutes. After that, you are on your own.
Oof. I just witnessed a couple perished in the rubble where the mission was in Crysis 2. Not fun, not nice whatsoever.
All units, Rally Point is under attack. The Ceph are breaching from 42nd and Broadway. Air evac is ongoing, but it's gonna take time.
Defend airlift evac site. Regroup with Marines at Times Square.
Alcatraz, I need you to keep the Ceph on your side of the wall. Evac's ongoing, but it's gonna take time. We got busloads of civilians and wounded, the whole 9 yards. Ceph get into the middle of that, it's gonna be a massacre. Buy me some time, Marine.
Another wave! Incoming! They're breaking through! Take them down! Fire! Fire!
Cyclops 1, dusting off. We're out of here. This is Cyclops 3. We've sustained some heavy damage. Can't hang around here long.
Understood, Cyclops 3. Clear to land. We'll hold.
turn, Marines. We're almost there.
You're right.
No, fine. Hey,
Hi. Good.
I think my game's glitched because I'm not getting any kill missions.
Yeah, it's good. It's a couple of days. I played this like a long time. Crysis
Yeah,
3 was my
mine.
first one. Can be honest with you.
Oh yeah, did
Although
you?
you know this earlier, though, do you remember the topic I was
Alcatraz,
about
you know what to do. Buy us some
playing
time.
Crysis games? Do you remember?
Yeah, the one which was constantly interrupted. Yeah.
Yeah. How you remember that day? How day?
Oh yeah, and also Void. What's it called? The symmetry is now overpowered in Crucible. Overpowered. Yeah, especially if you get a headshot, it gives you 5 charge abilities. So basically you could break a shield within break a shield in health. That's one reason why I want to just test it out in in a one on one to see how much lethality is it. If I have it back there. Yeah, me, Lion, and Dekel, okay, yeah, and Douglas, a friend of ours, we're planning on doing Aliens Fireteam again, because they got a big update. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
there wasn't a lot of content being released, so,
Yeah.
but by the looks of it, they're doing it via season.
Alcatraz, you know what to do. Buy us some time.
Wow, for Destiny 2, the TWAB came out today. Is
All right, Alcatraz, fall back. Fall back to the gate. We're out of here. Let's go.
Mhm.
you think that they change the pricing on how with the elemental changes to armor?
I'm actually really happy about that because one of my biggest gripes with armor
Cyclops 4 on approach.
specifically
How many more
has
you got
been
down there,
the
sir?
fact that the change element type has essentially been second shards. But ascendant
Roger
shards
that.
are hard to come by. Like right now, I'm trying to hoard them. I've got like 13. And that's only because I've been hoarding them for the majority of the season.
Jesus,
And
what?
most of
Hell?
the season prior to this season, I should say.
Cyclops 4, can you still land? We are evac ready. We need you.
Grind them out faster than that and everything. But not everybody has time for that.
Colonel Barkley, I really must advise you against that.
Who the hell are you?
I don't know.
Jack Hargreave. Colonel, there really
This
isn't
is a military channel.
time for introductions. You're looking at an area denial bioweapon beyond your wildest dreams. You
Wow.
and all your
And
men
you
will
still
be
got
dead in the
those
next minute and a half, unless
pocket or
Alcatraz
glimmer,
follows my
which
instructions to
means
the
that you
letter.
had to get precision kills
Cyclops 4,
just to get your
hold
glimmer.
on. Return to operational height.
Roger that.
We have an absurd amount of them, but they
Thank you,
don't
Colonel.
feel all
Now,
that
Alcatraz.
more useful.
The spear is primed for spore dispersal, but the system can be compromised. You'll need to climb it as you did the one in the hive.
Negligible. It's the same as the pure matter glass. Yeah, I get weapon telemetry. That's 236 sodium. That I don't really.
The spore blast is imminent. I estimate 20 seconds. You must complete the sequence now. All right.
But you heard about the
moment, son.
how
If
legendary
we built this suit
maths books are
anywhere near as
working
well
now.
as I think we did.
Cyclops 4, get down and
It's a
get us
pretty
loaded.
sad fall on thing.
Coming down.
They are getting rid of the orbs gaining on legendary weapons.
Yeah, they are getting rid of it from masterwork or from masterwork and
Yeah.
so like I can kind of see it.
The spear, Alcatraz. Watch the spear.
Where it almost feels like the stats themselves are not very useful. Oh, get out of here. I'm still trying to finish up my Iron Banner now. I put into one that's already in progress, so right now I'm to get energy weapon build. One of the easiest weapons to build with, and nothing manacles. The tracking is absolute trash. Anybody that says these are good is lying to themselves. Directly next to him, they barely track at all. They're way too intimidating.
Hmm? No.
Oh yeah, you think that they're bringing in anti-barrier bows and scale rifles next season.
What the hell are you still doing in this city? You were told to evacuate.
That'll be
You think we didn't try?
depending on the
This
circumstances. That just
derailed the whole fucking train not halfway to Harlem.
top of what
Now will you listen to me?
Or symmetry.
You have to go to the prison. It's the only
Symmetry is still going to be broken.
Okay.
Hargreave will have them. You have to send Alcatraz in and bring him out.
I don't know.
Look.
Barriers down right.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
then they're going to be tedious.
Oh, some question, Void. Do you think we're gonna make a Crysis reboot?
No way I can get close to that. We took a lot of damage back there. I got multiple
Yeah.
ruptures to the fuel lines, the pods too. We're bleeding fuel like a stuck pig. Gotta swing out and drop you at the south end. Sorry.
Yeah, we actually made the remaster.
Strap up and stow your
Right,
shit.
you?
We're gonna be dropping this guy out the back of this VTOL.
If they do, I'll be interested in picking it up. I enjoyed them. That's all I can really say.
Yeah.
Drop coming up. I'll go as low as I can, but we're running on vapor here. Make it quick.
You okay, you?
What do you like about Crysis?
Oh shit, son of a bitch!
10 seconds. Let's go. Good luck, Marine. Watch your ass, son.
It's good of you to come for me like this, Alcatraz, but you will need to proceed with caution. Lockhart has deployed his elite forces across the island. I'll guide you as best I can, but my view from here is, shall we say, severely limited.
Playing older games are fun. Yeah.
When you get into a match and you barely do anything, oh, that was terrible.
I wish you can do a remaster in this game, but multiplayer.
You know that the matchmaking is unbalanced. I'm not great at PvP,
Keep your comms
but it's
clear.
not every day I've
Run
lined up
silent
with a
right when
point
we swing
or a
again.
0.18 combat efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Granted, it's largely because I tanked my level. I'm at 1243 with the weapons I have equipped.
Saffron 5.
Oh, I'm in Iron Banner. The easiest way to level up the Iron Banner bounties is to get kills while you're under power.
I hope so. That's how it's always been.
Yeah. So, like, I've already finished the route and around the fire. I'm at 96% for an arsenal of tricks, but since that match was already ongoing and it takes forever to get your super, I didn't get any super kills that round. And I'm using Vex to get the Iron Confidence out of the way, which has been going pretty quick because I'm at 49%. And I haven't really been using Vex all that long. Prior to that, I was using Luna's Howl, and I'd only gotten it up to like 20%. Which, it's kind of funny, ever since that change to hand cannons, it pays more to have stability than range in PvP. So the Luna's Howl became better than Not Forgotten overnight as a result of that. Granted, it's nice to break out these weapons.
Well, that didn't last long now, did it? Perhaps you could exercise just a little more caution.
Hey, look, tank power level and yay, but Magnificent Owl is nothing compared to what it used to be. Since the RPM changes to the hand cannons, they're nowhere near as good as they used to be. It's very noticeable. It's actually kind of disappointing and how much of a pain in the ass it was to get them. I think that's one of the things that bugs me the most, and there's a small part of me that's kind of hoping with the weapon smithing thing that they're doing that maybe we'll be able to take it with Reversal of Fortune. Imagine being able to put that on one of the newer ones, like an Adored Sniper Rifle. Oh, I'd be down for that like so fast.
I mean, if it happened, yeah. If it doesn't happen, it needs to stay after.
Dude, that's another thing I'm wondering. Why the fuck do I always have to play against every fucking tryhard under the sun?
Have
It's
you?
regular Crucible, not Trials, dude. Calm the fuck down.
I've never played Crucible before, and it shows.
Nah, I've played Crucible plenty, and I've always complained about that.
That's all I complain about too, because that's the reason Trials is unplayable for me. I'm at like 1800 elo.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the pertinence of elo is anymore. I used to know what it was.
Think of it this way: elo goes up to about 2100, and that's considered like top 21% of players.
Yeah, I have no idea what my elo is, and I would hope it's very far close to the bottom. But given the lobbies I wind up in, I'm like, yo, is my elo super high, and I just don't know it?
The algorithm helps that I hold a 1.6 to a 1.5 there at all times.
See,
And then I hold a 1.5 seasonal.
See, I do that when I'm not tanking my power level. But I'm deliberately tanking my power level because I'm just trying to get the grind over, and that's it. Like, I'm not trying to spend forever in these activities. Granted, I really wish the matchmaking was more catered to skill-based matchmaking over connection-based matchmaking because this is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, connection-based matchmaking needs to be a part of the equation to some extent, but nah, it really doesn't. And I wouldn't mind waiting an extra 20 or 30 seconds for a match if it meant that I was in a match with people that were actually like on par with me, as opposed to, oh, I'm gonna play with a bunch of people that are unbroken and flawless. Like, yeah, okay, fine. I've made it to Legends before, and I am missing one thing to be unbroken. But I'm not interested in being unbroken. Yeah, I'm literally only missing one thing for the unbroken title. I only found this out the other day. And I don't want it. You know what I mean?
I want it.
I'll be back.
From a completionist perspective. Other than that, I can give a less think about it.
Yeah, I've never been interested in becoming unbroken or being a god-tier player. Like, if I'm in PvP, it's because
I'll be back.
that's it. Is this guy really just gonna crouch all the time? That's on, like, dude, I'm lower light than you and I'm running around with Vex. Like, stop being a bitch.
I'll be back.
I mean, wait a minute. Kyle, you know this already.
So look, what's that? Oh, is that uncanny? Uncanny? What?
Oh, wait. I forgot. We have, what's his name? Fuck. Oh, why am I drawing a blank on one of my favorite X-Men? Shit! Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Okay.
All right, slow down and listen carefully, Alcatraz. Lockhart set an EMP trap for you at the next control barrier. If it triggers correctly, it'll fry the nanoshell systems and probably your synapses too. Now, there's no way to bypass the trap, but we can trick it out. There's a substation for the Prism's power grid over near the East Shore, not far from your position.
An absurd amount of time. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much stuff tends to be catered towards data manipulation for stuff like that. It's actually really easy to do, at least from a networking standpoint, when you have the appropriate statistics, but most people don't get that.
care to
don't
do
think I
anything
can.
besides play Crucible at this point.
I'm just trying to get these Iron Banner bounties out of the way so that I don't have to step in here again for any reason. Oh. Hashimoto wants to slow dance? Okay.
I mean, I'd run him with you, but you're probably gonna have better luck solo queue.
He's coming this way.
You'd be surprised. In the still.
No, literally every time I play Iron Banner, like even as just a 2-stack, all I get is 1-stack. Nothing more, nothing less. Only respect.
Yeah, I've been on the bottom of the leaderboard almost every single game I've been in, largely because of tank light. And I mean, I'm not gonna raise it up because then it just takes forever. Because I'm at an absurdly high power level. Yay.
Awesome.
Granted, I can't complain too much. I've played Iron Banner this week for like 2, maybe 3 hours, and I'm already almost done with my bounties for all of them, so I can't complain too much.
Man, his leg and head armor? Oh, okay. That's really the last 2 things I need. Europa.
Wow! When Nova Bomb misses every single fucking Seeker! Holy shit! Thrown into the middle of a fuck ton of enemies! Not a single enemy!
What the?
Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god! Hits enemy with rocket launcher. Enemy survives getting hit by rocket launcher.
I feel so bad for you, but it's also kind of hilarious.
Like, bro!
Oh, it's very over. Of course, it's very over. But all the fun drives that go on.
See? Oh my god. Oh, that's a super. Bye. I'm yelping the fuck out of there so fast.
I'm doing all of my Iron Banners tomorrow. Because I just want the gear, nothing more, nothing less. Because apparently next season we're supposed to have a 200 fight.
I mean, that's cool.
So, I have to say we're gonna
Yeah, that's another thing. I still haven't bought the damn expansion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're actually gonna play that thing, you like the game enough, go ahead. If you don't, fuck it.
I mean, yeah. I don't really have anything else to do. I know that sounds bad as fuck, but it's just there aren't really any other games.
It's the same with me. I mean, the other games like Apex are impossible.
Mm-hmm. The games I'm really interested in.
I don't know why Apex is so aggravating, but it is. I mean, I like playing Warframe. I love playing Warframe. People not feel bad. Wow.
Is he sociopath? What? Wait, what? He's not. What he said? He said what? Wait, what? What about Warframe?
Now, Lockhart doesn't know it, but the power systems he's using for his EMP blast have to route through that station, and they're pushing.
0.54. Yay. How many times do I have to fucking tank in order for them to put me in a different queue?
If you can trigger the emergency shutdown, it'll kick his loop out. And when the systems come back up, they'll disallow any major power surge. He won't know it, because it won't show up on the board, but when he hits the blast trigger, trust me, it'll fail.
That, like, at first glance, I was like, oh, that's a nice roll. And I saw the reload afterwards. This guy
All my homies slammed their reload afterwards.
Dude, Snapshot, Outlaw, Alloy Magazine, and Choice to through a polygonal right thing, which, if I'm being honest, I'll probably run polygonal. But Reload Masterwork? You know what I mean? Like, that is very heavy reload-based weapon right there. Considering Outlaw and Alloy Magazine.
Excellent. Now get out of there as fast as you can. Cell will no doubt have spotted the outage. They'll be on their way to investigate.
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, nothing for nothing. I do remember that they touched on Overload champions. Not anti-barrier champions, but Overload champions in the squad. And they're making the Overload mods more potent. I think everyone has experienced that glitch where even if they're being overloaded or shot with overload shots, they either A, don't stagger when they should, or B, they endlessly start recovering health, almost like you're not overloading them at all, so what's the fucking point?
I vaguely remember that happening to me like a couple hundred times during trying to do extra crap.
Yeah. Like, it's happened a lot, especially in Grandmaster content, and I'm like, look, I get it. Grandmaster content's supposed to be like...
You must push forward now. Don't give them time to think about what you've done.
Shit. But, man, just way too much. And it's noted.
They're sending reinforcements to the substation. You must proceed with caution, Alcatraz. We've come so far. You cannot fail me now.
The next one I'm wondering about is when they're going to talk about AI difficulty and how that functions. I legit think that AI difficulty is a little too heavy in D2. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for AI difficulty. I understand it can make you better, but there are some instances where the AI is a little too aggressive to make you better.
I know what you're talking about. Bastard raid.
Hits enemy with rocket launcher directly to chest. Enemy survives. I'm still in the same queue, even though I've been at the bottom of the board every single fucking time. I call bullshit. Why am I being put into a lobby for other people to farm? Hundo. Come on now. Not really. Come on. But I just want to get this over with so that the bounties are done and get the hell out of this activity and not touch it again at all. That's not fun. That's, well, I can get loot from this.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. Yeah, Relentless Strike chain reaction, give me that.
I don't know if I want to know.
He's gonna say, hell no.
Hey, it's Archbird. Disrupting Blade.
Tosses 2 scatter grenades into an enemy. Why are the scatter charges doing single digits of damage? I'm legit looking at the damage numbers going 5115911, and I'm like, what? Get the hell out of here, dude.
This is boring. I'm getting so bad for you.
Don't feel bad for me, because eventually this will get done and it'll be over with and I won't have to do this anymore.
Now, this should be interesting.
Granted, I still haven't gotten a single super kill, even though I threw a Nova Bomb, a Slova Bomb specifically, into a big-ass thing where like 4 or 5 of the enemy teammates were all closely stacked together. Neither the initial explosion or any of the trackers. An Arc Strider?
Yeah.
Alcatraz, there's a drainage grate to your left. Smash it out, take the pipes to the river. I'll unlock the maintenance door and send you Lockhart's location.
Fucking group of people in all
Now, move!
We need buffs, even though we're the most potent in PvP. Everyone runs us in PvP. The largest amount of players in the PvP experience are hunters, but we're underpowered. Yeah, right, sure. Don't get me started on, we can mess with your radar, we can go invade, we can also, like, disorient you and do all other kinds of funky shit, but we're underpowered. I mean, nothing you can say. PvP, on the other hand, see, maybe I'll give it to them. They need some love and peace. They need a little love. Not a lot. They need more than a little, okay? While they're not too bad off, literally everything right now is literally completely obsolete besides basics. I mean, infinite injuries and feathers, that's useful. As a current, basic will president over Granted, they can completely kill stasis, and that's one of the... Wow! Dude, I just watched an enemy floating with a bunch of Axion bolts from a Slova bomb. They're ignoring him completely despite being less than a meter away from him and still flying past him. Now. What?
Absolutely stabbed it.
That was 4! All 4 of the Seekers! Yeah, finally got an arsenal trick. Now the question is, am I actually getting any progress for Iron Confidence? Ah, I am. I'm at 56%. I started at 46.
You are elite soldiers. You are equipped. Will somebody throw some balls and kill that tin fuck for me?
Uh-oh.
I
Gong!
warned you, Lockhart.
I know the sound of that gong.
I told you were out of your depth. Your little power play is over. You missed. Fucking, I'm coming in there for you. No more house arrest.
Todd the Frog has been destroyed. Even though it almost killed me.
Better men than you. Far beyond the men you can't even. Alcatraz. Kill it. Almost a perfect man. It's over now. Someone throw some balls and kill that fuck.
Oh, I call such bullshit.
I want to see the color of your guns, boy.
Fuck you, Tin Man!
Why is there there's someone in here calling himself the son of Odin? Who's doing Thor? Get out of here!
Get the weirdest weapon. I'm just going to use a sniper in PS walls.
Good work, son. Now let's get you inside. I'm opening the prism entrance now. Head on over there, fast as you can.
Yeah, my scatter grenade helped another teammate get the kill. There is a small part of me that's wondering if I'm getting into it because I have a revolver and a bench meta class. Still 56%. Okay, then.
For what?
For
Iron confidence.
meta class and getting no kills whatsoever.
Iron confidence.
Yeah, it's the one that requires you to get energy weapon kills.
Hmm.
I hate Crucible. Does anyone know how Seven Nation Army goes? How what? Like the rhythm for Seven Nation Army. I don't remember it. The chords that just... Yeah, you're definitely as good as mine. Yeah, I know the chords, but not true. Alright, it's just space and it's just left my head. Yeah, I went up to a point 8. Progress. I mean, would you prefer missiles that are supposed to all individually track on their own, but that for the most part don't actually track on
All
their
right,
own?
that's it.
Or missiles that spawn a bunch
Thank
of
you,
mini
Miss
missiles that
Strickland.
track you to the
Exemplary. Check his vitals, would you? Then have him moved across to the skinning plant. We need to get him
Yeah,
prepped as soon as possible. Time is very
you
much
know that's
against
going to
us.
be
Maybe it's just because I'm still stuck on the 30 FPS experience. I don't know, because, you know, PS4 30 frames per second. Yay!
yeah. You heard about a couple of the news that's going on. That pretty much the orbs generation is going to be utterly useless.
I mean, it's not going to be utterly useless. It's that they're going to associate it to an armor mod. Maybe that's the reason. We're just going to be on helmet. I mean, ammo finders.
Well, unless you got the artifice armor.
Yeah, the artifice armor is good. I'm actually going to start getting now that I know that. Once you have most of the arc mods for helmet and such, I mean, there are a lot of really good mods you could use in a build on your helmet. I use powerful lens on my helmet, believe it or not. Powerful.
Just another grunt, I'm afraid. Prophet could have told us more. At least we have the nano gear intact. That's all that really matters. The rest I'll have to improvise once I'm in the suit. Ah, my young friend. I had hoped to spare you consciousness here, but the nano gear is not proving cooperative. Let's get started. I'm truly sorry for this betrayal, but I really have no choice. I need the suit. This particular suit, in fact, if I'm to have any hope at all of stopping the Sith. A simple soldier will not suffice you.
I don't understand what's going on.
You're in, Prophet. Your suit's learned the Seth's nanosystems. You've got to go back. You're our best hope.
Twisted motherfucker! You knew! You knew the suits were symbiotic. You knew what they do to my men. You turned them into dead men walking.
I turned them into post-human warriors. You're a soldier. Think of it as necessary sacrifice.
You lied to us!
Perhaps I was economical with the truth, yes. But what choice did I have? What choice do you have now? The Seth are coming, Prophet. Soon. You think we'll defeat them with ordinary human soldiers? This isn't a war ordinary humans can win. This is the future. Death's an inconvenience now. Nothing more. We are all dead men walking.
The suit's rejecting the river! It's overloading!
Stop him. Kill him if you have to, but don't damage the nano gear. Headshots only.
Nice try, Tin Man. Now say goodnight.
Tara, no. Tara, listen to me.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm CIA. Special Operations Group. Recruited out of the SEALs 3 years ago. I'm the one who ordered your squad to bring Prophet and Gould out. Yeah. Screwed now, of course. Alright, look. There'll be time to explain later. Right now, the Seth are breaking into this place, and we gotta get Hargreave out. The man is insane. He thinks he's the only competent human being on the planet. But he's got vital knowledge on the Seth. He stole their technology 100 years ago at Tunguska. He's been working on it ever since. 3 years ago, he was the puppet master behind the mess at Ling Shan that killed my father. He's got some kind of plan for confronting the invasion, and we need to know what it is. He's holed up in the executive level, through that way. Heavy security. No one gets in to see him face to face. Believe me, I've tried. You're gonna have to break him. I'll get up to the helipad and secure a transport. Bring him out and meet me there. We fly him out, we take him someplace we can make him talk. I'll stay on comms and keep you posted. Now go!
Tactical autonomous available.
Back off!
So here you are, Theseus at last. Welcome. Scant reward for so much effort, eh? Crack the labyrinth and you would at least expect to see the Minotaur before it kills you. Ah well, it seems only fair. Come then. Masks off. I am here. Shocked? I would be. I'd revel in it if I were you. That sudden jump of the pulse, the cram of the fight or flight chemicals into the belly. So sweet while it lasts. But it's been very long since I felt any of it. A century or more since my pleasures were anything but cerebral. I took the path Karl Rasch refused, the cold road to immortality. I'd hoped to wear Prophet's suit myself, take on the weapons he brought us, wear his armor, enter the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur. But now, you will have to finish what Prophet began.
Get out of there, Alcatraz.
No. Wait. There is a final piece of the puzzle you need. There on the desk. Take the syringe. Take it. Yes, there. The Tunguska iteration. The key to all gates. You think I'm based in this cesspit city because I like it here?
You were waiting for it. Why didn't you warn someone?
Warn whom? Humanity at large?
Look what you've done, old man. They're here.
That's right, Nathan. The owners are back. Waking the systems, firing up the boiler, back to spring clean the old family residence. And not much liking what they found festering behind the fridge. Can you blame them, really? Ah, the angels of death at last. My escort back to human frailty. Well, took you long enough. Become Prophet. Take on his armor. Fight for your species, humanity, and all its fumbling, half-made glory. Yes, that's it. Go. Go. Save us all.
This is Jacob Hargreave to all cell personnel. Commander Lockhart is dead. I will be joining him shortly, and the Prism facility is wired to explosively self-destruct. Subject Prophet is now your only hope of turning back the alien invasion. You will therefore discontinue hostilities in the port.
Ah, the angels of death at last. My escort back to human frailty. Ah, the angels of death at last. My escort back to human frailty. Become tougher. Take on his armor. Strength for your species, for humanity and all its fumbling, half-made glory.
Get out of there, Alcatraz.
Yes, that's it. Go. Go. Save us all.
This is Jacob Hargreave to all cell personnel. Commander Lockhart is dead. I will be joining him shortly, and the Prism facility is wired to explosively self-destruct. Subject Prophet is now your only hope of turning back the alien invasion. You will therefore discontinue hostilities and afford him every assistance you can as you evacuate this island.
All Prism facilities will explosively self-seal in 10 minutes. Your employee duties are terminated. Please exit via the indicated channels.
Alcatraz, the roof is trashed. There's nothing flyable up here. I'm heading for the Queensport Bridge. Meet me on the far side if you can.
Well, okay.
So yeah, the iron boat looks a bit, and you have to earn the weapons. It's for the new update for Alien.
Mm. Mm-hmm. We should do.
Listen to me, Alcatraz. Hargreave never bluffed in his life. This place is going up. You've got to get out of there. Moving, Alcatraz. We're heading across town to the bridge. Hurry!
Enough to make your moan. That's what probably you do in trials. You're inviting hunters. I'm surprised Kitsune hasn't jumped in party yet.
Mm.
Has anyone actually noticed that? Kitsune. Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't been into the party yet. I was looking for him. No, I'm right, he's in fan chat space. Well, it's either deep stone or fog. Either of the two, really.
Will there be an afterlife, I wonder? Choirs of angels? Or a fiery pit?
Yeah, just like you can play online. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't turned and begged to jump off.
To tell the truth, I think I've had quite enough of afterlives as it is. This one has been pretty purgatorial. Almost 50 years floating in super cool jelly like some medical specimen. Thoughts creeping like rats through the cramped silicon corridors of machines, trapped behind video screens and camera systems. Never sleeping, Never resting, never ceasing to think about the world you no longer belong to. No, if this is a taste of the afterlife, I think simple oblivion will do nicely.
All prison facilities will exclusively
I know for you love it.
Don't waste your time, Alcatraz. Get across the bridge.
Came across someone. I came across one called Your Big Butt Got Hit, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, I could just imagine that in Crucible saying, you got killed by, you got hit by your butt. I'm just like, more but I can.
Infinitely teleporting enemies with no cooldown because it's fair.
No, it's not even a champion.
I know. I didn't assume it was.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, and it's going to be pretty interesting how they do it. You've seen about what Frederick's planning to do next season, for which, well, they're thinking about putting in, anti-barrier bows and gun rifle. I'm actually looking forward to it, to be honest. That means they could actually use symmetry. Over penetration, huh?
It'll be good. When dealing with Cabal champions, it already has like a natural armor penetrating mod for phalanxes and whatnot.
Over penetration.
Are you serious? Come on, dude.
Not giving you any time.
Having other people steal my kills. So, of course, it's the thing that I have to get weapon final blow. I'm not getting any because people think it's cheap. And I'm like, no, stop stealing my kills, you fucking bastard.
Almost 50 years floating in super cool jelly like some medical specimen. Thoughts creeping like rats through the cramped silicon corridors of machines trapped behind video screens and camera systems. Never sleeping, never resting, never ceasing to think about the world you no longer belong.
Where you could find out it was Rambo.
If this is a taste of the afterlife, I think simple oblivion will do nicely.
All prison facilities will exclusively self-seal. Exit via the indicated channels.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Time, Alcatraz. Get across the bridge.
For everything.
I can no, I can keep saying, trying to play that during football. When I play football.
Still has a super? That was also in the same super.
What is it using?
Of course.
Not sure whether one of those can constantly regenerate.
Swear to God, better stop teleporting.
That awkward moment that you go off and show 5 or 6 of their teammates in rapid succession. They get mad and all of a sudden start team shooting you. No! No! You did not just get killed by the guy with the lowest power out of everybody!
Yeah, you did.
And it was glorious.
I would find it a bit tedious.
And bottom of the leaderboard on top of that? What the shit is this?
Imagine Cap comes back and was like, okay, he need to beat you all up in Crucible.
Uh-oh. Oh, some of them have a grudge. Some of them have a grudge. They're legit chasing me around the map now.
Special Operations Group. You were CIA all along? Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? Go give me a fucking break.
But I could have helped you.
Yeah, right. Look, you wanna help me find this guy. You're so sure he's the key to all of this.
No, the suit is. Alcatraz and the suit together. That's the weapon.
Yeah. Chino, anything?
Nothing, ma'am. Sweep complete. We're working our way back along shore.
I don't think we're... There! That's his signal! There he is!
Back to the vehicles. We got him. Over here! This way, over here!
Let's see, I actually got 13 opponents killed. Dream Awake got 44. Bro, what?
What, is that the lowest guy?
Jesus. I thought you were at the bottom of the river for
44
sure.
enemy kills in Iron Banner. And that's not the lowest guy. That's
So,
the highest guy
bye-bye,
on the board,
Hargreave.
I think.
I guess we're on our own.
Good to see you, man. Listen, I finally worked out.
Later, Professor. You can give the lecture en route. This way. Let's go.
I need to know. How much Adderall did you do before you jumped onto Destiny?
Alcatraz. Man, we made it out.
What? I have no words.
Listen, Alcatraz, that chunk out of Prophet's memory, from the look of it, the Ceph are based right in the reservoir in Central Park, and Prophet got in there. That's where the main spore regulator is. That's the trigger point. We get you, we get the suit inside there, we've got a shot at rolling back the whole invasion. But we need to bust into the park while there's still time.
That's the channel, ma'am. Go ahead.
Colonel Barkley, this is Lieutenant Tara Strickland, seconded Special Operations Group. We are en route to Central Park with a weapon to wipe out the Ceph incursion. We have commandeered cell transport, but we need air support. Can you assist?
Miss Strickland, this is Barkley. Listen carefully. I just got out of a fight with the Pentagon, whose best idea right now is to drop a tactical strike on Manhattan.
Sir, that is insane. This city is still full of people. And there's Brooklyn, Jersey, the fallout. They can't...
They will, Miss Strickland. They see it as a necessary price to stop the Ceph. And I'm having a very hard time offering alternatives. Now, you have a very limited window in which to do whatever it is you plan to do. After that, you understand, Miss Strickland?
Negative, sir. Professor Gould has convinced me we have a real shot at winning this, but we must act now. I repeat, can you assist?
Contact! Open fire! Fuck! Drive!
Don't you look nice with me? Don't you look nice?
Got runners! 9 o'clock!
Not too bad. What happened? What map you play? What map you play? What map? Describe it. Is it? Factory. Is it snow? Is it snowy outside? Okay, so it's not dry like that. Then Exodus blue.
Drive, man! Drive!
More runners! Light them up! Oh, shit! Yeah, vehicle down! Vehicle...
Right now, meanwhile, I was thinking, what's it called? The cliffs,
Damn it, where's the signal?
If you've ever seen an oil rig, think
Yeah.
something like an
Alcatraz, if you can hear me,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
triggering our
seeing
GPS
that
beacon.
on about.
Get to higher ground, home in on our signal. We're pinned here. The Ceph are coming out of the woodwork everywhere. I'm gonna try to reach Barkley.
You mean vaulted? Yeah, Pacific. No, 2 maps. One Haven and Pacifica.
Colonel Barkley, sir, where is my air support? We are pinned down here.
I have a ground assault jet inbound from McGuire to your position, but there's some kind of Ceph transmission screwing up the frequencies. The pilot will need targeting assistance. Is Alcatraz with you?
Alcatraz, get to higher ground. Air support is on its way.
By any chance, on the sign, it does it have like a? Oh, it must be you look you said oil tanker, yeah. Exodus blue. Exodus blue.
Alcatraz, we're flying weapons blind here. I need to see targets now.
And just imagine if Titans was the same speed as Hunters. I think everyone would have a problem right now.
Targeting on the enemy. Please confirm, can do.
Yeah, well, that's Warlock would be shut down. Shadebinder. No matter what super you got, you're not to get hit by that. And then get hit by the radius damage. You're done. Super.
Call sign Alcatraz. Please confirm line of sight targeting. We are on.
Well, I don't think everyone had a Shadebinder on the face. Problem is, Shadebinder, if you hit the enemy at distance, the radius will kill you. Go on now. So what are you trying to do? You think well, it's about you don't have to complain at Titans a lot.
Target confirmed. Stand by. Incoming in 3, 2.
Alright, Wolf Knight, you really need to go away. So the fuck what? You've been flawless. Why are you chasing me around the map?
Probably because you got the tasty ass. That's probably why.
That was.
Probably because you got the.
That's a full Raymond art. I'm not getting triple on this one. Raymond art is too powerful in general. It's a void burn and stuff.
Don't we all? But at the same time, we love it.
No, there's very little of any kind of love. Really, if it wasn't for the fact that I was finding random people that I got along with to shoot the shit with like we are at this party, probably wouldn't play this game.
I really can't play this.
Segment.
The last time I enjoyed playing it.
Last time I enjoyed playing it,
The 5 and day 1 Grasp of Avarice. That was funny. Ryan, do you remember who we took in to do Grasp for the first time? Because I keep on thinking it was Hellfire. Oh no, it's a Chaser by chance.
I remember.
Yeah, must be Chase.
Alcatraz, the road's clear. We need to get going. Try to find a way down here.
Well, tell that to Mystic.